Hey, Varg.
Trying to open up
Hello.
MWO, see if it takes my bike again. Hello, bug.
I'll be nipping off for 10 minutes at some point soon to help with bedtime routines and stuff.
What was an excuse with you, man?
So, we just all going to run MWO a bit until you're ready to run the table calls? Sorry, calls. Varg?
Can do.
Alright, good an hour, so we'll run through here for the first and then pick that up.
That works for me.
Right.
Actually.
Firing up the MechWarrior.
We're trying to get Davros a hatchet man, Tigger.
Are we doing tabletop?
No, we're just going to do MWO for the first hour, and then it'll be the end of practice, because I didn't realise the NA clocks went forward last night.
Oh,
There's also a TAW-wide meeting.
Oh,
All hands.
My foot. Oh.
What time does tour-wide meeting start? Because with the clocks changing, when is it?
Yeah, is it 1 hour from now?
I
Basically?
think it's 1 hour. I think it's 1 hour from now.
we still only have an hour then.
Yeah.
What do we do if we really don't go?
Don't
Asking
go,
for a
I'll
friend.
sit in and I'll listen.
Look,
That's the way it normally goes.
If they want everyone there, they mute everyone anyway, and the other people just chat. We can just
okay.
head over to the Discord and just talk there while they're nattering on.
As I say, I'll jump on
Okay.
this, and then nothing usually gets said. Invites going out.
Yeah, still loading in, but I'll accept him as it's finished messing around.
I've done attendance for everybody else, Tigger.
I already did it.
I saw they were all marked. Everyone now has a little time next to their name.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Return.
We've got to check those.
Oh, so Naman, I was messing around in Blender last night with a miniature, and managed to get it to load in, dragged the bastard about 4 miles across, decimated it, and then bits of the model kind of detached, as if, the part of... How do you go about reattaching those parts? Do you have to physically grab them as a separate item and move them, or is it more in depth than that?
You would have to extrude vertices back from the new parts to the original part. So
Okay.
it'll be under the sculpturing side, and you'll have to get those vertices extended to reconnect them to the model.
Okay.
They're technically still connected to the model as far as the program's concerned. You just can't see the bits that connect them to it.
Right. Although you were saying you were looking at this sort of compiling as a bundle.
Unity for Acid, yeah.
I do remember someone saying that they bypassed the vertice limit ATS, but I didn't sort of read how they'd done it.
It looks like I can create the model in Blender and then export as an object file, pick the object file up in Unity, and I can then essentially add the collision box in Unity. And then Unity has a asset bundle feature, so I literally just drop it into the asset bundle folder, and Tabletop Simulator will then see that folder and access the model from there, which is stupid. Why can't I just drop it into Tabletop to begin with?
Yeah. Oh, if it works, so that would be a lot easier.
So that's
Yes.
what you're saying. You're trying to get that model for Davros.
Oh yeah.
That and Babylon 5 as well, because there's a load of miniatures there that people have made 3D renders of.
I was gonna say, if you're smart, go on eBay and that and buy all the Babylon 5 tabletop stuff, because once the TV show comes out, I guarantee you all that shit is gonna just skyrocket in price.
Potentially.
Not potentially.
That is-
It always does, because all of us who used to watch Babylon 5, it's going to be nostalgic, and we're going to want to go back and play it because most of us are going to remember it, you're going to make a bundle.
Unless it shows utter dog shit, and then everyone goes, no, unhappy with that.
Well, but the original writer's there, so it's in our favor. It's not another one of these fucking Amazon Prime fucking power ring things. They're not throwing the gender politics and the fucking...
See,
They
I
had
was.
the head of the Tolkien Society on board for the Ring of Power. The fact that he quit before it came out is irrelevant, but they had him on board, so they used his name to punt it.
He quit almost 2 years ago because when they started doing the storylines, he's like, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. No.
But they
No.
still use his name to punt it, that they had the head of the Tolkien Society as an advisor.
I think he has returned back in a limited capacity.
Only to protect what they are and what they are not, because they don't have rights to all the
I think he
books.
advises on
Yeah,
it.
he just basically says, no, you can't do that because you don't have access to that book or that
They
information.
own almost no rights, which is...
That's right.
I was thinking more along the lines of the Babylon 5 miniatures because they were crap. But believe me, I was responsible for trying to sell some of them.
I know on the game board sites
tonnage will
that I'm
change in a
on,
moment.
Oh, sorry, I
there's
wasn't even paying
tons
attention.
of people that are selling them.
It's alright, Alice.
I'll have to have a look. There are some somewhere in a garage.
Yeah, I guess it's just getting enough of the 3D models to work in tabletop soon, because there are some out there that look really good on like the STL sites, like Cults and stuff.
Are we doing sync drops?
Oh, was that too much?
We was going to do a lobby drop, and then we'll do a
No.
couple of sync drops.
Oh yeah, 160. Okay, sorry. I'm not even reading.
It's alright.
180
180
now,
now.
Armus.
Oh, it's 180.
I can't go any lower unless they bring in the baboon.
I'm busy listening to what everybody's saying. I'm not even paying attention.
They could bring in Proto Mech Rocket.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention either.
No, not Protomax. No, of course, bad.
Ultimate Rocket. Cringe in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Proto Mechs.
Hit you with a rolled up newspaper. Bad culture, bad.
Okay, the Proto-Mech thing, that probably has a lot to do with me.
Step 2 is
Piranhas
mention
and the
rough bollocks.
Proto-Max. Ooh.
This is like admitting to be a Nazi at this point. So go on.
I pushed
keep
really
digging this
hard
grave.
because I thought we should be able to have we had the mechanized infantry, the elementals came in, but you're not allowed to have elementals over 2 tons, right? That's what the theory was. So now you've got something between 3 tons and 15 tons. Well, there's tons of military stuff that you could do with that. So that's where the proto-mechs came in, because my argument was why can't we have like security mechs and stuff like that that are, you know, in that tonnage, which there are, but the ultralights came out way later, but the proto-mechs are what they came up with to put into that category.
It's just they looked so awful, and a lot of them didn't make any sense.
The only way they could think of to put it into the game and make it functional was through the clans, because they could argue that their technology was high enough that they could make everything small enough that you could theoretically get something like that.
Ha! Ignorant to all of this, so...
Right, where are you fucking pie munching bastard?
I have no idea what you're all talking about, so I can't say it's bad or good.
Proto-mechs.
Proto-mechs are horrible. They're basically like the My Little Furries of BattleTech.
I pushed for them, but not in the way that they ended up instituting them, that's all.
The theory's fine, as you say. Just the way they implemented them and the way they looked, it just wasn't something you'd ever want to. Oh, I need a miniature of that. Yeah, it looks awful.
Yeah, the way they put it with the Cyclops and all that, yeah, it's just...
the
Not ones I've
Arinyes
ever
and
looked
all
at.
that stuff. What's that? Sorry, what?
They're not ones I've ever actually looked at, in all fairness. I
If you
know
look them
basically
up-
nothing about them.
Some of them, they're kind of like a power armor, but for some reason, the art style, they define them as like fantasy monsters a lot of the time.
Ah,
So there's an Arinyes one, looks like a dark angel kind of character, and there's another one that walks around on all fours, and they just don't make sense. Yeah, there's loads of stupid crap like that.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they were just terrible.
New target acquired.
An Ultra 20 on an assassin.
yeah,
Wow.
it's just wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the idea that you could fit that.
Only just.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't even touch you. Oh, they registered that one. Okay.
Yeah, that was distracted.
Wow, they do so little damage.
New target acquired.
No.
Mission successful.
The link's in chat ticket. That's what I've been working on for most of the week.
I just saw it. Looks really good, actually.
Can you lob me in spectate, please, the man? I need to dip off.
I can kick everyone so we can do a couple of sync drops before the
All right.
hour's out.
Yes.
Why must we sync drop?
Well, you don't have to, I guess.
So you can earn
It's
all
fun.
the event rewards.
Oh.
Do
The
you not
Nova
want
looks-
to laugh at people who get aggro?
I survived. What? Oh. Yeah, that would suck.
You should probably just be a learn bolt then.
Coincidentally, that's also a person of interest the police are looking for with regards to a recent event. Street boat.
Was that at the local football game?
Yes.
I once attended a Halloween event as a flasher, and at the door they want to know, am I wearing anything under the coat? They weren't happy when they found out I wasn't.
I mean, it can't be any worse than the guy that turned up to a Halloween event with a potato stuck on his dick. Everyone asked him what the hell he was supposed to be. He says, I'm being Adolf Hitler.
Hey.
He says, what do you mean? He says, I'm a dictator.
That was just
Everyone ready?
Give me about
No, not
30
yet.
seconds.
Okay,
Like the Nova too.
I've got a low res image of the Nova in. I was able to convert it and downscale it for tabletop, but I'm hoping to get a much better quality image of it.
Now, when you say Nova, do you mean the ship, the mech, or the
ship,
Vauxhall?
It's a ship. It's the B5 ship.
Oh, I thought you meant the 1 point fucking whatever it was, Vauxhall Nova. Image of Tigger just driving around Canada just with General
Nova?
Levi playing in the background. Wicked, wicked.
Good luck in your
Everyone
match,
ready?
Totty. I'm ready.
You.
Who wants to do a countdown?
Okay.
Ready, steady, go.
Hit ready button turned out to be the launch button.
Have they got an ETA internet at home, Totty?
I immediately launched. Hence the oh shit.
You had the instant drop.
Yep.
The fabled white unicorn of MechWarrior Online.
Without a mouse.
Rubelite, Polar, Manifold, Caustic, anyone?
Same. Yeah.
Alpha strikes. Alpha strikes everywhere.
Reactor.
Going for
online.
caustic.
It
Sensors
is appearing
online.
to be Caustic.
Nah,
Manifold.
switch to HBG.
I am Flea.
All systems
Yes.
nominal.
Flea.
I went for Rubelite.
Oh, that needs to be on McCracken's new album.
Goes out of the frying pan into the fireworks.
Well, of course, Eddie. He's named after me. Limitless.
You're not just going to do song titles with Hasselhoff hit titles.
My brother wants me to do a spoken word version of Whitworth Without You in the style of Shatner for McCracken.
God, Bruce Willis is under the boardwalk. You could do all of them.
Under the quad mech.
Airstrike.
We've got a hammer as well.
It's not hard to program.
Well, that was the first one I mentioned. Let's do a spoken word version of it.
The mech with kaleidoscope kit.
Airstrike online.
Hammer.
Target acquired.
Hammer. Are you there, Hammer?
Yeah.
Do you have missiles?
No.
Oh, okay. So I've got a knock, so I'm sure if I can help you out the most.
Eyes on. Enemy contact.
Yeah, it's always worth checking first. Oh, I think I'm way too far ahead of the team though at the moment.
Acquired.
No, we're sync dropping, so I want small wubs.
That's coincidentally how Hammer's new song will go. Wubba 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 wub wubba 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 wub 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 wub.
Me and my brother did a bunch of McCracken and Hodge lines for a guy. Kodera, he's in the Blood Bowl 2 League.
Yeah.
For his tabletop session.
Enemy spotted.
Just waiting on him to get back to us if he needs anything changing or redoing.
Your Revenant
That's an
has
airstrike.
60 LRMs.
Target sighted.
Yeah, all I need now is somebody to not be paying attention so I can knock them.
Did I hit you with the airstrike?
No, I don't know why you hit me.
Okay, good.
New target acquired.
There's a javelin from Varg's School of Missiles.
Target destroyed.
Target sighted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, I actually hit him with that. I didn't think I did.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Eyes on enemy contact.
All your assaults gone underground.
No.
Picking up like 3 of
Javelin
them over it.
just runs in front of me and stops.
Useful. Oh, there's a stealth mech. That's what keeps attacking. Vulture.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target sighted.
This one's cheating, unfortunately, so.
I got horribly lagged, so I'm not long for this world. There we go.
Target destroyed.
I think that was the Javelin.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Yay for wall sniper.
Oh, you're up on the hill.
No,
Wall
you've got
sniper.
one up on the wall.
Oh, the Shadow Cat, yeah. Oh, it's the classic as well, 2 RPs.
Incoming missile.
There's also an assault mech in Fox 4, I think, doing the same thing.
Yep, he's been up there for a long time.
Luckily, the team are focusing on the Shadow Cat now. He thinks up there now, engaging.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Target sighted.
Level critical. Critical damage.
Cyclops build is really weird. 2 RP C2 like Gauss.
Yep, he's been sniping there for ages.
He just shot floor.
Viva Ukraine.
You win. Praise Papa Nerd.
I actually need to go running up now. Yay.
Oh, the ZRs are gone. He's only got 16 shots of his light Gauss left. Up there, he's out of weapons now.
Well,
Jesus, what Gummy? How many fucking assault mechs did you have on your side?
I have no. One.
I think we had like one.
Me 3, 4.
It's one of those matches.
So far, I can only count 4. I hadn't actually looked at the list.
We had really good rotation on our assaults.
Yeah, that bunch that sort of hit the right flank messed us up big time. I tried to sort of pull and help them withdraw, but I just got caught fighting away.
Yeah, I noticed like when one of our assaults got opened up, he would fall back and then a different one would go and take his place. Our rotation was pretty good.
I always feel dirty taking that mech out.
Yeah, you had 5 against our 2, which actually became 1 because we started off with a fucking guy that went AFK.
Oh, great.
Fucking second. That was wild.
I like this motor router. It's alright. Router 2C. Free one we got.
Okay, yeah, it's not bad.
I just like having that UAC 20 and the UAC 10 and the side torso there. It's nice up high.
Yeah, it's very much in MWO's wheelhouse. High-mounted ballistics.
I'm so happy I got a second Scorch.
I've seen some, I don't know if anyone else has seen the official renders of the next wave of miniatures they're doing from Catalyst.
No.
There's a new Scorpion and Goliath. They look really good.
I've been looking for Scorpion STL files.
That Kaizen Fox, he sent us 2, and they're actually really decent. One of them is just the Scorpion standing normally, and the other one is it in hull down.
Do you have a link to these renders?
I don't know how I send the files. Because he hasn't made them available on Workshop.
I think Hammer maybe about the renders.
They're individual pics sent to me by Yobo, but I'll copy them and send them to you on Discord, Hammer.
It's okay. I just thought they might be on a website. Don't worry. I can wait till they make them public.
It won't take that long. I'll just send them to you.
Has Catalyst actually gotten around to ramping up their orders? What they're producing?
Well, I know that the Kickstarters were all delivered, and they have been sending out stock because some of the stores over here get them in semi-regularly.
Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Not sure if Kulshi's back yet.
Yeah, I'm back.
Ah, right. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah.
Do a countdown.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
The STL files, if I can get the asset bundles working properly, I may want from you, because one of the things you can do in the Unity side of it is you can do the looping state, which means I can do the hold down and the standing state as individual states.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, got a match.
Yeah. What?
Hibernal Frozen Forest River.
Yep. And I can't remember what mech I've got.
Ooh, Forest Conquest.
Yay!
That's quite a surprise. 2 weeks in a row had Forest Conquest.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Forest Conquest sounds like something you do in pub after a match down in Nottingham.
Others domination.
I haven't thought about that team in
That's what she does to you.
donkey's years.
That was old Delia, wasn't it?
Hey, Rockets on my team.
I've been loaded into the match yet. There we go.
I got Naman and a Taco Warlock.
I got Forest, Solaris, Polar, and Ruba.
You also unfortunately have Spaz Patrol Hammer, so
It's looking
Uh-oh.
like it's going to be poorly.
We also have Danger Bob.
oh, we're screwed. Totty, we're not winning this.
Conquest? Jesus.
But you've got Screech, you should be okay.
We got saved by the bell and Screech. Oh no. Actually,
Didn't he become a porn star at one point?
Yeah, he did a
Yep.
He released a video, yeah.
Online. All systems nominal.
It's shocking how many people can suddenly answer that question, isn't it, Honest?
Yeah.
we have 2 assaults. How many you got?
Not just with a yes, but also with what genre it was in.
Yeah.
Counting now.
I can't say as I've seen it, I just know he did it.
4.
Wow. Okay, we're
I haven't
definitely
seen it
screwed.
Tigger and Christian.
I'm not sure who wants to see it.
What genre would it fall under? Failed
Scat.
artists?
Scat. I guess for the viewer it would count as self-abuse if you were watching it.
Airstrike.
Only if you're imagining him from the TV show.
We have taken Sigma.
Well, I suppose there was that brief time he was on like a Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff wrestling show. Oh, hey there.
No, you're thinking David R. Yeah, and then
No, did you
Thunder.
not see the? Did you not see the very like brief one-season show where Bischoff were running a celebrity wrestling school?
No, I didn't.
This is just you. This may have been when you were in the army because it was just before their TNA run.
Ah, right.
The DC is on the way.
I'm not fast enough to go after the DC, so I'm not going to run all the way around the back for that. Oh, Tossy, you brave bastard. Why does your Jenna look like a weird... Oh, is it supposed to be a Nurgle themed? I was going to say it looks like a weird, like, Raggedy Ann doll.
So we're going after...
Crippled
Go ahead,
people, yes,
finish your
yes,
sentence.
Tigger, as you normally say.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Acquired.
I'll take roll out the horn for you then.
I always take special people. No, walking through a narrow channel and had the catapult drop on top of me, and then couldn't sort his legs out to work out where he was going.
You got DF8.
I'm gonna kill you.
Can you imagine if there was friendly fire DFA?
We're gonna die.
Target sighted.
You want to go around it? Oh, good
Tom
tip.
the rocks in the back of H6 hammer.
Eyes on enemy contact.
I think your disco came back.
Target acquired.
He did.
New target acquired.
Time to go down to the mountains.
I'm going to push the Warhawk hammer.
There's AMS.
Getting pushed on over here. Hatchback's forward, Foster.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, but he had an XL engine.
Target sighted.
Help our Warhammer.
Sorry, Nomad.
No worries. I'm assuming that's your airstrike.
Couple of them to go.
New target acquired. Left arm critical damage. New target acquired. Airstrike online. Right arm critical damage. New target
Ebon
acquired.
Jag and Adder behind the rock there. One's the Ebon is medium pulse and the Adder is PPCs.
Sorry, Rock. Couldn't save you.
Target destroyed. Airstrike activated.
Enemy spotted.
Target acquired.
I'll play around with that fucking mech because it's useless almost. It's one of the few of Devon's mechs that I've not been able to make it work.
So dead. Okay, I don't know how I did that.
Kilo?
I softened about.
I think you did. There's a charger with more large lasers than I've ever seen.
Yeah, 4 largest. Interesting build.
Artillery strike online.
Eyes on enemy contact.
How many ER largest on that Battlemaster?
Six. That's an old build.
I know.
Eyes on enemy
Oh, yeah, it's
contact.
just.
Oh, was that you in the Ebon rocket?
In the. I was in a.
Ow!
Enemy contact.
Bastards.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I saw the Ebon die and your name popped up. Like, two
No, no.
simultaneously.
Artillery
Goddamn
strike
piranha in my
online.
back.
Oh, it's the
New
worst.
Blame Tigger.
Say again?
Yeah, blame Tigger, he did create the piranha.
Yeah. Tigger!
Eyes on enemy contact.
Wish the Viper pilots stopped shooting each other in the back.
New target
Saved by the
acquired.
Battlefield Danger Bob.
Artillery strike online. Target destroyed.
Excellent work, Warriors. Victory is ours.
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm enjoying the Book of Boba Fett.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's good.
I mean, Mos Vesper's a bit of a weird episode, but
I don't think they
Right.
they emphasize Boba Fett enough. It's everybody else.
Yeah, it is kind of less him and more his surrounding characters.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of strange myself. Started introducing all the other characters that new and old, and I was like, especially the Vespa gang.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I saw the footage of the Vespa gang and you're going, that's so well into Tatooine. And you're going, where the hell did they...
AFK a minute, back in a sec.
Okay. Gonna set up a Grand Malik. invites are out.
Great. We have a Marauder, 4 HP, just lerms on it.
LRM only mech seems popular again for some reason.
Sorry about that. In the lobby.
This game was looking like it could have gone either way. Managed to pull ahead by 3. Is everybody out?
Yep, got invites out. So it is Tigger, yourself, and Aldo who are still in game.
Doing a grand melee?
We are.
As close to 50 kph as possible.
Yes. So essentially either end of spectrum. You're either looking your 100 tonners or your 35 tonner.
I don't think I own a mech that goes less than 50.
That's why I've gone as close to 50 kph as possible. There's a number of big assaults who do get pretty close.
Just to double check, it's not stock, so...
No, no.
Yeah, alright, good, yeah. Because my Irby does 54.
It would have to be stock, because that's the only way I'm going to get to fucking 50.
As close to 50 as possible.
Yeah. Quite like Dave Lee Roth, my Irby cannot drive 55.
Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, that's the one. I get it mixed up. I get lots of people mixed up. I think I'm going to C now.
Oh, this does 52. We don't always have to alpha, all right?
That I only have mouse pad, so I have only one button.
The Christmas Mauler is really close to 50. It's 50.4 stock.
We are weapons free at 14.
Boy, that's right off the gate. And remember, if you see him on, don't forget to give him one shot as you pass him.
Sensors
just to make it so that this guy has a chance.
Online. All systems.
I'll try not to shoot your leg this time, Tigger.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the
Your
cost.
compassion is overwhelming.
I felt bad for destroying your leg last time.
You're such a bullshitter. It's good
is
to know
this
that you're
a,
horrible at lying.
Is this where the Lances are teaming up, or Lances are fighting each other?
It's a free-for-all, so whoever you want to shoot, free to shoot them.
But I don't want
I
to
like
shoot
the
a
way you
charger.
say it without laughing.
I didn't bring a stoppie because I'd spend the entire time crossing the map.
Are we teaming up or are we shooting this out?
Teaming up against you.
We're ripping the band-aid off.
Target acquired.
You look to be fairly unmolested there, Rocker. I may have spoken too soon.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
It's alright, Officer Kolsch's on the case.
Hello. What have we got going on here then?
There's violence, Hodifer. Coming around the corner.
You're not going to survive, Rocket.
You young ruffian. Stop in the name of the law. Shots fired, officer need assistance.
Ah! I saw.
Critical. Heat level critical.
You will not have the satisfaction.
We lost half our force. We can't lose any
My
more
arms.
soldiers.
The little guy.
Just trying to get them as quickly as possible. So I usually end up getting just.
I didn't even open up the side doors.
You can't run away, you go the same speed.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, about that. I was going to question how a charger is closest to 50 kph when it's running at 87.
Left torso critical damage. Small pulse.
Oh, you mean it wasn't
destroyed.
5 tons?
No, it was speed.
Oh yeah, Toddy. Toddy, you sneaky little dog. Blind him, Artemis.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
That direwolf is really nice when it's not focused by the whole team.
Yeah. Right.
I have returned.
Hello.
Sounds like you guys are Grand Melian.
We are.
It's pretty much going to be all hands meeting soon. Didn't realize there were so many Germans in the TAW division.
But
Out of bounds.
Yes.
Out of bounds.
I don't know about Germans. There is an upset Norwegian in the warship division.
When isn't there?
True that. True
Alright, Naman. You're up.
Other way, Harness.
There you are.
Sorry, keep it totty.
You ready?
Come in. Control the surface. Can anyone read?
Rocket launcher 40. That's a lot of damage to throw.
Yeesh.
User joined your channel.
Hello. So the Irby is stupid. It's a rocket launcher 40. It's less space for a large pulse and 2 medium lasers. And I can do the 97 with jump jets.
It's not bad for that tonnage.
What can we do for you, boss?
Take a cover, quick word, please.
Sure.
We'll just jump up into first core. And we're
User
going to find
left your
it.
channel.
Okay, clear up.
User left your channel.
Gonna kick everyone, and we can call that the end of practice. Those going to the all hands, there will be a notification in a moment which channel it's in.
I think she found out that he was the designer of the proto-mechs, so she has to have a word with them.
Alrighty, well, that's it for me then. Thank you, everybody. Have the rest of your weekend.
Yep, see you, man.
Take care, buddy.
User disconnected from your channel.
When you do something that heinous, you have to know the sins of the past will come back to haunt you.